Good Erev Shabbos. Today is not Friday. Today is Erev Shabbos, and we are counting up. We are getting ready for another beautiful, beautiful Shabbos. Turn Friday into Erev Shabbos is sponsored generously by Mendy Tzipor Fishman as the Schuss Chai Rivka Bas Tzipor Friedel in memory of Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sachs and Rabbi Yaakov Tzvi Ben David Aryeh. Thank you for being with us for another Turn Friday into Erev Shabbos as we get ready. Am Yisrael Chai. Our Parsha Tzav, ends with an instruction that's relevant for us all year round, returning on Friday into Erev Shabbos. And that is the following. The Torah tells us, when Pesach Ol Moed Lo Seitzu Shivas Yamim, Ad Yemei Yom Melos Yemei HaMilum, Ke Shivas Yamim Yimale Es Yedchem. The Kohanim were obligated to arrive at the Ol Moed, to stay outside of the Mishkan, the tent of the meeting. For 7 days, there was a inauguration, there was an ordination, there was the initiation that took place for 7 days. Why 7 days? What is included in 7 days? And from this, Rashi already quotes that we learn the Kohen Gadol, the high priest, was secluded 7 days before Yom Kippur. He prepared, he got ready, because in Kedusha B'Yachana, there can't be holiness without preparation. We can't go into Shabbos without getting ready, without preparing, without making an effort, without initiating. You can't stumble in, you don't trip in, you don't fall into something holy. You're not transformed by it. But a person needs to prepare, a person needs to get ready, a person needs to initiate, a person needs to make an effort. The Heilige Nesiv Shalom, the great Slonim Rebbe, says there's something more here, and it's relevant to us each and every week to turn our Friday into Erev Shabbos. Says the Heilige Slonim Rebbe, Od Inyan Shivas Yamim, Ki B'Shivas Yamim Yesh Gam Es Yom HaShabbos. The notion of a 7-day initiation, orientation, the 7 days always includes with it a Shabbos. V'zos Kadesh Tavor Aleim Shabbos Kodesh. And the reason is a person needs to experience Shabbos in order to really get ready, in order to initiate, in order to launch. You need to have a Shabbos. Why do you need to have a Shabbos to launch? So if you would have asked me, I'd say, because you need to rest, you need to shluf, you need to get ready. So Shabbos is Makor Bracha. Shabbos is a great day that is the source of all blessing. Why? Because on Shabbos, the person rests. Long Shabbos is now, a person can shluf. You get a long Shabbos nap on Shabbos afternoon, and that's what helps you get ready. That's what prepares you to launch, I would have thought. Says the Slonim Rebbe, it goes much, much deeper than that. Much deeper. He quotes the following. The Shabbos is called the beginning of Mikrei Kodesh. Yehudi harotza lios nikra el kedusha yaschal mishabbos sheitchila lemikrei kodesh. Shabbos is called tchila lemikrei kodesh. If you have an ambition or drive for holiness or sanctity, you want to become something big, better, then it begins with Shabbos. Why? Because you shluf? Because you nap? No. B'Shabbos mesuga Yehudi levatal atzma l'Hashem yisbarach. Because on Shabbos, a Jew nullifies themselves to Hashem. On Shabbos, a Jew surrenders to Hashem. On Shabbos, a Jew submits to Hashem. All week long, we're trying to conquer the world. All week long, we're trying to maneuver and manipulate the world. All week long, we're trying to make another deal. All week long, we're trying to get done another chore, another task, another to-do, more technology. Shabbos, we rest. Shabbos comes, bittul. Shabbos comes and we say, Hashem, you win. You're in charge. You're in control. We surrender to you. That's the initiation, the ultimate orientation, the ultimate thing that gets us ready for whatever endeavor, whatever task, whatever project, whatever new thing we're going to start in life, is to first realize it's not about me. Hashem, I am your agent. I'm your puppet. I'm your steward. Hashem, you're in charge. You're in control. I'm just your shliach. So what gets us ready? What puts us in that mindset? What prepares us? What gets us to that place of bittul, to nullify, to submit, to surrender, is Shabbos. Is Shabbos, to experience a Shabbos. Ha'ara Shabbos kodesh ayidei koach is batless. That's what the Baal Shem Tov, the Heilige Baal Shem Tov says. The Gemara in Ksubas on Daf Kov Gimel tells us, Meis be'erev Shabbos, simen yafelo. If a person dies, if a person expires, if a person leaves this world on Erev Shabbos, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Erev Shabbos, scramble, rush to do a funeral, a burial. Meis be'erev Shabbos, dying on Erev Shabbos, that's a simen yafa, that's a good sign. Kasha mabo chazal amdenu. Hareinza b'yed adam. Moreover, why is the Chazal noting that something's good and it's out of our control? It's out of our power. It's a good thing to leave this world on an Erev Shabbos. We get to choose. We get to schedule it. We get to sign up. It's not up to us when we leave this world. So what's the point in saying it's a good thing? It's a siman yafa. Perish, says the Baal Shem Tov, says the Holy Baal Shem Tov, Kasher Yehudi Omed be'erev Shabbos. When a Jew on Erev Shabbos, we're turning our Friday into Erev Shabbos. When a Jew on Erev Shabbos stops, umizboning, and is contemplative, shinehu tzarich liikanes la'or shel Shabbos, umasha yeches la'or Shabbos, atzasa shia meis be'erev Shabbos. You know, a Jew says we're going into Shabbos. Shabbos is makor bracha. It's tachlis nalanis berishos. Shabbos is the essence, the purpose of it all. Shabbos is the source of all blessing. Who am I? And what am I? And how am I going to tap into Shabbos? The answer is, do you know how you turn your Friday into Erev Shabbos? Meis be'erev Shabbos. On Erev Shabbos, take a moment and think and be contemplative. Sit in your kitchen, go for a walk, in your car on your way home from work, on the shower, getting ready for Shabbos, and say to yourself, you know what? Ich bin a gurnisht. I'm a nothing. I'm going into Shabbos. I'm going to stop all that work. The Shavas. I'm going to stop. I'm going to experience Shabbos. 6 days I've been working, running, going. Stop. Erev Shabbos is about stop. I'm going to nullify. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to submit. I'm going to be meis be'erev Shabbos. What is my mission and my work on Erev Shabbos? Is to be meis, is to nullify, is to stop, is to turn off that noise, is to surrender, is to recognize He's in charge, He's in control. I'm done trying to manipulate the world. Shivatal atzma legamrei kemeis, she'en boi kol yeshus, v'ubatal kain ve'efes l'Hashem yisbarach, v'zeu simen yafel likanis l'kedushas Shabbos. The best way to go into Shabbos is to say, it's all you, Hashem, not me. I'm going to stop. I'm going to cease. I'm going to turn off that noise. That's the light of Shabbos gives us that power. The light of Shabbos gives us that capacity. The light of Shabbos encourages us to be meis be'erev Shabbos. That's our mission. That's our mandate. That's what we do every Erev Shabbos. That's what we're working on. Meis be'erev Shabbos, siman yafalo. The reason we turn our Friday into Erev Shabbos together, we're meis be'erev Shabbos. So chevra, find the time today. Turn your Friday into Erev Shabbos by lowering the noise, by slowing down the activity, by already this Erev Shabbos, meis be'erev Shabbos. Not, God forbid, to literally die on Erev Shabbos. What it means to kill the ego, the self, that which gets in the way, that which has tension and conflict, that which escalates fighting. Meis be'erev Shabbos. Kill all of that. Siman yafa. You want to have a good Shabbos? You want it to go into a beautiful Shabbos of happiness and harmony? Be meis be'erev Shabbos. Kill the ego on Erev Shabbos, and boy, what a beautiful Shabbos you're going to have. We should all be zochet to turn our Friday into a beautiful Erev Shabbos. Am Yisrael Chai. Our hostages should come home. The soldiers to be with their families. We should hear Besoros Tovos this Shabbos.